En esta ocasión, amigos, les tenemos una sorpresa, una entrevista exclusiva con la protagonista y parte del reparto de esta serie titulada Selena, la cual llega a Netflix. Todo esto aquí en El Heraldo.
Baila esta cumbia, un ritmo sin igual, nadie se quede sentado.
Do you remember the first time you heard about Selena? About her? About a song, maybe, you know what I mean? The movie.
I don't remember the first time I heard about Selena. She was just kind of always an entity around or in the house. I grew up, if we were listening to the music in the house, Selena was in rotation. Like Selena was just kind of there. And I think that's why she's become so specifically, there's a lot of legends, but she's become so specifically special to people, and especially people in our community. And I think that's because most of us just grew up listening to her in the house. Like she was there before we were.
Oscar, I'm from South Texas, so I was raised in San Antonio, so I remember hearing about her at a very early age. Mm-hmm. I think I was in high school, and I was jumping into my dad's truck, and he was like, "Hey, you need to listen to this. This little girl is your age, and she's out there singing songs, and she's on the radio." And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I think my earliest memories of Selena is definitely her music. I was born in '89, so growing up in the family parties, with cumbias all night long. So definitely her music was my first memories of Selena.
When I think about being on stage, and you on the bass and Suzette on the drums, nothing else matters.
Family show, I think especially our first season is you really connect with the family and their journey to accomplish their version of the American dream. They worked very hard, and her father really broke down a lot of barriers for Selena and really taught her how to have the strength and perseverance and grace to accomplish what she wanted to accomplish. And I think that's incredibly relatable for people right now, especially, the Mexican American community, the Mexican community, any culture right now.
We can make this happen, now or never.
Gabriel, do you think it's more easy or difficult right now to make it in the music industry? I know you're an actor in this series and a producer and everything, but working on this series, do you think it's more easy or difficult to make it in the music industry?
I would probably say a little bit of both. I would say easier because of all the platforms that are available to the independent artist, and difficult also because there's a lot of competition. There's a lot more people coming out as artists from SoundCloud to Spotify, from YouTube. So there's so many platforms to get your music out, and but I guess it's good for both. If there's more competition, it pushes you to make more music and get better. And also, again, you got all these platforms where you can get your music out and you can get your visuals and people see your music videos, and so it's a great time, I think, for aspiring musicians and artists to get into music.
Amigos, ¿qué les parecieron nuestras entrevistas? Manifiéstenlo en las redes sociales del Heraldo. Nos vemos la próxima semana.